What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Metro Exodus. So, two DLCs have been dropped for this game. I played this last year. 28 videos it was. And yeah, these two chapters came out. We got a chapters and stuff. We have two. So we have Sam's story. He's one of the troopers, and we also have the two canals. The two canals, I think that's how you say it. Which I believe you play as a different player, a new player or something. A new character, I believe. But we play as Sam. He's the American in the Spartan soldiers. He's the guy that is the same voice actor as Tank Dempsey from Call of Duty's Treyarch Zombies, the American guy. I'm pretty excited to play this because I really did like Metro Exodus here, and I just thought, let's play these DLCs because I saw the first part of the Rad Brads on Sam's story and it looked pretty good. So yeah, I'll be doing this one first, Sam's story, because it's the longer one out of the two, I believe, and then the two canals afterwards. Let's just get into it. Sure. Doom 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 doom. Don't know if you'll be able to hear his voice.
Parting with my friends. It's hard. But for them, the Colonel's death signaled the end of their journey. And the beginning of a new life on the shores of Lake Baikal. For me, the loss became a threshold. Between the Order and my own life. Between duty and my dream to see Dad again. And, like Artyom before, I chose to pursue my wild dream. Along the way, I sometimes felt that the trees, ruins, and leaning wire posts vanishing behind were just an endless movie reel projected onto a ragged screen just for me. A lonely late-night viewer in an empty theater. Yet, every morning, the sun rising dead ahead brought another change of scenery, making sure that I was, in fact, getting closer to the Pacific. One step at a time, slowly but steadily, no matter the obstacles on the way. One day, sitting in a recliner on my dad's porch, I might actually be tempted to start a book about this trip or something. One day. But not here. Not now. I see the town that's to become my springboard for a leap across the ocean, and I smell salt in the air. If there really is even a slight chance of me ever getting home, I will find it here.
Yeah, he's the only American in the group, out of all those soldiers, and I'm guessing this is like him trying to get back to America. He wants to
saying
see his
my
dad
goodbyes
again.
to Dad before going to Russia. I promised him this was going to be my last tour of duty. Besides, I wasn't going to war. I expected a cushy job guarding the embassy. How could I know that instead of a cushy job, waiting for me were mushroom clouds, desperate struggle, salvation, and a tour of duty that would last 20 years? But as soon as Artyom's dogged determination to break out of the tunnels paid off the way it did, a hope to see my father again took root. As we were going east, that hope grew. By the time we reached Novosibirsk, going home was the only thing I could think about. Only duty before my commander and my friends kept me from leaving immediately. But my service with the Order came to an end on the shores of Lake Baikal. There, on that hill, through the terrible pain of loss, I could feel that my friends had also found closure. Their journey was over. Not mine, though. The hope that's been nagging on me for so long now turned into an obsession. the purpose of my life. I had to go. And my friends who had long since become my family, well, they understood. As I'm entering the outskirts of Vladivostok, I know I was immensely lucky to have gotten even this far. But since fate chose to take me here, to the Pacific, I must do everything I can to find a way home. And see my old man again.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess obviously there, as he was saying, he wants to go home. So yeah, I think this is going to be the first. This is the first time as well. We actually, obviously, I'm guessing he's probably going to be talking, as well. Like, you know, when, like, talking when we're actually playing as well. I'm guessing. I mean, because obviously Artyom, he was completely silent. We knew what he sounded like because he did these like dialogues as well. Just loading the level, I think. But yeah, no, I'm pretty excited for this. I'm quite into Metro. Obviously the Metro games. I haven't actually played Metro 2033. I think I might live stream that at some point, because I live streamed Metro Last Light in, what was it, 2017? I think. I live streamed most of it, and then I came back to it in 2018 because I lost my I ran out of Game Pass at the time. So yeah, but that was a good game, Metro Last Light. And then this game came out last year, and it wasn't originally a game I was gonna play, but I just saw it and I was like, yeah, I want to. It came out on the Game Pass, and I was like, well, I need a substitute, so I was like, yeah, let's just play this. So yeah.
Привет, Vladivostok.
Yep, he speaks. I think that I'm not too sure if there's a good and bad ending to this. Yeah, I'm not. Oh wow, he jumped quite far down. Oh wait, no, he took the robocalls. Alright, it's been a while since I played Metro, so... Oh god, the camera works a bit shaky. I remember I came off playing Black Mesa. And other assortment of games. Oh. Okay. Okay, alright. Yeah, I'll use a breadboard. Okay. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Alright. Sorry about that, guys. Just speaking to my mum. Anyway, so yeah. Not entirely sure how long I'll do this first part for. I'll probably do it for about 40 minutes, I think would be alright. Yeah, I'll do it for about 40 minutes. So. Oh, I have this like shotgun pistol. So I think there's some new weapons as well that have been added in and shit, so that's pretty cool.
Get lost, you idiot!
You can hear the voices and stuff.
I think we got all of them! Alright!
Alright, fantastic. Actually, we can take stuff from it. Yeah, we can recycle weapon parts. Alright, anyway. Ooh, right, up we go.
hell? Why don't you take your time? Hey, put it down.
Hey, take it easy. I just helped you.
Put it down right now.
You first.
Oh, bitch.
Look, if I wanted you dead, you'd be long since dead by now. I'm looking for a ship that could take me home. You know any good ones?
We only have one ship here, and she's a looker. Come, I'll show you.
I like how it's just okay with just. I went to holster my gun. I didn't. I don't know. He's just like, yeah, dude.
Careful over here. It's a long fall. You don't
Yeah.
want to join those poor bastards. They keep chasing me. Favor with the cat. At least they want to get me alive. Get your spyglass. You can see her perfectly from here. She's right over there.
Okay, wow. A submarine? It's freaking huge. Nice ticket home.
Speaking of your home, where is it? Your accent seems vaguely familiar.
San Diego.
Damn, another American. Seriously, talk about coincidence.
Another American? Danu!
Looks like you really don't know anything. I'll tell you later. Huh? We've got to stop
What the hell is that?
here before they catch. Follow me.
Hey, how's it going? Shit, I'm out of ammo. Alright, oh, hello. Back off. Oh shit, I've got no weapons. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't want to go that way. Let's go in here. Ow. Why?
Come and take it, you bastards! Come and take it!
Yeah, I'll...
Take this!
Are we gonna do it in a quick time?
Go to hell!
Oh, favorite.
Stay down! I'll fucking kill you all!
Yeah. Oh god, he's sounds people do that, yeah. That's a quick time event. Oh, watch out for the boot.
Nope!
Oh.
Piss off! Just die!
Oh, he's been dazed. There's one down.
Get off my case!
Oh, there's another one. Oh shit, right. Wait, how does that guy back up? Back off.
Fuck off!
Ow. Wasn't very nice.
Fuck you all! Bastards! I kill you! You know it's American when you're not with Russian.
Well, I did hear American in the movies before the war.
He could have seen some too. By the way, he's up.
Hey, where are you from, pal?
From Moscow.
Look, aren't you an American, pal?
No, I'm a Buryat. All right, you got me. I am an American.
There you have it.
No shit.
Duh.
No wonder you gave us so much trouble before we met.
It's just not my day. Не мой день сегодня.
Looks like it.
Well, you might still change your opinion. Hey, guys! Turns out we caught an American. We'd better call Cat and report. Base, delivery here. Patch me through to Cat. I got news for you. All right, standing by. Kill the engine, guys! We're to stand by! Speaking of this not being your day, see what's over there?
I do. It's clouds.
Clouds. This is a storm, pal.
Yep, a storm. And storms here are not your regular storms. They can ruin your day like nowhere else. You're lucky we took you in when we did.
The boss is back on the bridge, switching over.
Got it. Rev up and head to the sub.
What have you got? Did you deliver the offer to the captain?
Nah, he got spooked by some small fries. We nabbed the guy was with him, though. Turns out the guy's an American.
Are you fucking with me?
Please, boss. He swore like you on a bad day.
Oh, I see. Pass the radio to that American, will you? Okay, I feel stupid for even considering this shit, but just in case, who are you?
Lance Corporal Samuel Taylor, U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow. Just... wow.
Yeah, I have trouble believing it myself.
make a splash. Now tell me, who of us knew he was an American all along, huh?
Wow.
Impressive, huh? It's all ours.
Impressive.
Look, it's the boss.
Yeah, it's me!
I'm on it. Yes,
Anyway,
boss.
doesn't sound very nice.
We pissed the cat off. We should have taken the rope. Then we'd get chewed up for acting on our own. There's just no making the cat happy. It's not our doing. Well, Your Highness, we've arrived.
Alright, fantastic. So they beat me up, but then suddenly we're all friends now. Even though I tasered two of them. And also kind of whipped their ass like 5 minutes, but... You know, it's whatever. I have a ton of lights. And turn them back on again. Alright, solid start to the game so far. The DLC. As I said, I don't really play DLCs. I think the last DLC I played was Destiny 2's actually. Batteries well, I'll have to change them in a second.
Nice to meet you too, Tom. Is the ship yours? Can I book a ticket?
That's a good one. Follow me. Let's talk. So, where to go?
San Diego, one way.
California. Oh, truly. A heaven on earth. Save for the traffic in LA, of course. That was hell. Look, remind me, what was the name of your baseball team?
Padres.
Right. Oh, our team used to play them often. I'm from Seattle, you know.
Mariners. If you think any further check is in order.
Nothing personal, Lance Corporal. These are tough times.
Of course. Trust but verify.
Exactly. By the way, Sam, this is Clem, my right-hand man. He's in charge of the business here.
Hello, Sam.
Очень приятно, Klim.
Okay. No, rude.
Somewhat, but still. Just look at that.
Yeah. Had I stayed there, I'd be halfway to Kansas by now. Not that I want to go there.
Where do you want to go? Though wait, how about we have a good smoke?
Won't say no to a smoke. Even though there isn't much of a story, really. Middle East, Afghanistan, then Moscow. I was on the embassy guard detail. Happened to be in the metro when shit hit the fan. Quite a lot of people survived there. And then, we just sat in the tunnels for 20 years, thinking we were the last people alive in the world.
How come?
A perimeter of jammers. The leaders were in the know, but kept it under wraps.
For 20 years? Why?
Haven't got a clue, really. A friend of mine learned the truth, and with him, the whole squad I was with. We had to run. Across the continent. We had a train. At Lake Baikal, we split. I went further east and kept going until I ended up here. If my dad is still alive, he could still be waiting for my return. He'd be over 70 now. I haven't got much time.
I see. So you're looking for someone to take you home.
Yeah.
People don't just sail across the Pacific nowadays, unlike the old times. But I can take you there on this sub.
It's rather cool, Tank.
You're right, Clem.
Could I help somehow, Tom? And how did you get the submarine in the first place?
It's a long story. Perhaps just an executive summary?
Yeah, why not? Let's have a drink.
Well, I am in a hurry, but not to such an extent.
In that case, I'll start from afar. Oh, by the way, I almost nailed Tennessee sour this year. No proper aging, of course, but the flavor is basically right.
Want you drink with us, Clem?
Drink my own. They don't really get that fancy stuff, though.
It was just the first failed batch, you know? But suit yourself. To our meeting.
To our meeting.
Eating.
Wow. Korosho.
Oh, yeah. What did I tell you? So, ready to listen now? I'd been doing business here before the war, mainly on the international weapons market. The locals had lots of money and opportunities, but no connections and style whatsoever. That's where I came in. Clem handled the relations with our local partners, just before the enterprise was starting to gain momentum. But then the bombs fell. You can guess the rest.
Yep.
Our company had a competitive advantage, though. Warehouses full of weapons, and Clem's boys in charge of guarding those warehouses. Then we entered a phase of growth, and a few years ago learned of a flourishing settlement here in Vladivostok. The place was governed by the ex-captain you met before. He did do a decent job of it, I must admit, but was not ready for the ongoing war against bandits. That's what we offered to help with. The captain took the deal and was not disappointed. Clem found a radical solution to the bandit problem.
Yeah, you can still see some hanging.
Right. And then we learned that the sub was operational all along, and the captain never even thought of using this immense opportunity.
How is he supposed to use it?
Obviously, you're not a businessman. Just like him. Naturally, to everyone's benefit. For so many years after the war, mankind has been barely holding on to life because there was no force left to unite the survivors in pursuit of restoring the civilization. To lead the whole world to new accomplishments, to turn the apocalypse into a new beginning. We don't even have to shoot. Just drop the anchor in any settlement, open our missile ports, and they will Do you find this inelegant? It would be just a statement of fact. We are power here. We are the force to lead everyone into the future.
I see. So, what do the captains say?
He went ballistic and tried to get rid of us. But when he saw his game was up for good, he ran away.
Which means you get to decide where to sail now, right?
Certainly. There's just one slight problem. The sub's all right, but its reactors need to be refueled. But only the ex-captain knows where to get the fuel rods and can control the procedure. Regrettably, after our falling out, he wouldn't even talk to us no matter what.
Yeah. A lot of things starting to make sense now.
Great. Then I can offer you a deal. Sam, I'd like you to be our negotiator. Make that fossil understand. If he helps us get the fuel, we leave the settlement to him. We'll find a better base in no time anyway. Of course, he's also welcome to have all crew members who won't follow me. And once we get the fuel, San Diego will be our first destination. Deal?
Deal.
Sam, you'll need some protection as our burly man. I'll send my best guys.
Thanks, Clem. But I prefer working alone.
Oh, that's some true grit right there. Hey, leave Sam be, Clem. He can handle it.
Whatever you say, boss.
So, we have a deal. Still, if you are going to represent us in negotiations, we'd better equip you to our standard. Clem, please.
Sure.
Here.
Important part, the map of the area. It's as exact as it can be, all things considered. Plus, it shows all the captain's hideouts we know of. You should check those first.
Done.
Spasibo, Clem.
Well, radio's taken care of. As for the rest of your gear, drop by the shooting range. You'll be issued everything. Have some rest first, though. You had a long day.
Thank you, but I'd rather go now. I prefer to strike iron while it's hot.
Well, your choice.
Thanks, Tom. Guess I'll be going now. The storm's already over, after all.
Good luck. We'll keep
Of course. Счастливо.
Like how we say, I think that's goodbye in Russian, right? Счастливо. I'm not entirely sure that, but I like how Clem the actual Russian. Right. Right.
But where's the XO? The others? We're looking. Looking. You've been looking for almost a year now. And now the captain is our only chance. Don't you see? I just can't trust your boys with it.
Just.
He's an American. So what? I don't know him. You don't know him either. But I do. He survived in Moscow. He survived there, and then he came here. Well, if you say it.
I had a bit of an argument, those two. 100%. Don't call me Uncle Sam ever again. That's disgusting behaviour. Uncle Sam is a bloody film, horror film where I don't know. It's not just that, but Uncle Sam. I don't know much about him, but hello, I am American. Yes, seems to be a massive thing in this. In here.
I've been expecting you. My name's Danny. I'm Tom's gunner. The boss wants you geared up ASAP, Sam. So I'll cut straight to the chase. First, you're a universal detector. There are mines all over the ruins, so never leave home without it. You can also detect spare parts, weapons, lots of things, actually.
Nice.
Indeed. Now your new rifle.
This looks familiar, but different.
It's a local make, optimized for our home brand of incendiary ammo. It accepts regular bow, all right, just not the standard mags. Don't want our idiots ruining their old rifle with the hot stuff.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
Ah, glad to hear that. I guess you're all set now. You can test it here. My assistant has a couple of mags ready.
Don't mind if I do.
I was trying to do. Switch over to this.
Semper Fi.
Look, I can appreciate of shooting like nobody else here. Thanks for the show.
No problem.
Thanks.
That was truly amazing. Here's your prize.
I get
All in a
more.
day's work.
Fantastic.
Holding you any longer. Good luck, Sam.
Thanks.
So, did you get geared up? Weapons zeroed in and all that stuff?
Okay. Da, 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 da. I don't really know if I completely trust this other American dude. Don't really know if I can fully trust him.
We're still checking.
Pretty good, thanks, but I don't know. I don't think I 100% trust
You
these
don't like
guys.
Tom's new direction?
Damn.
I don't know why it's so crazy.
Saperto.
Open up. Okay. Sorry about the invite. Oh,
Hello again, American. No hard feelings, right?
yeah, whatever.
No hard feelings.
I guess I did taser and then
The
headbutt
boss
you
told us to
after.
find you a nice boat, and here she is.
Looks nice enough.
She handles well too. Just take the wheel and use the remote box, like the stick on a car, and you'll be fine.
We even installed a car.
Yeah, don't leave it unattended though. It's got pure spirit inside.
Okay. Alright.
Shit. That was close.
I guess that's what they talked about. The landmines. Ace to go. Ooh, what the hell is that? A water snake?
Sam, it's me, Tom. Do you read me?
Reading you loud and clear, Tom.
Good. I forgot to tell you. All my people know you're a guest now. There's lots of random characters roaming the area, though. So, if anyone is hostile toward you, you're free to shoot the bastard dead.
Thanks, Tom. I'll keep it in mind.
You're welcome. Good luck, Sam. Tom out.
Oh, I saw something up there. Oh yeah, it's been a pretty good start to this game. I've pretty much enjoyed. How do I get out? Alright, well, I'll just pause it here anyway. So I'm going to end the video here, so thank you guys so much for watching. This has been a good start to the game, and yeah, I will see you in the next video. Bye.